Hey, it's time at Dish with D. That's me. Welcome to Food Finds Friday, Vlogmas Day. I think it's 8. I'm filming this on Tuesday. I'm not really sure what the date is. But we're here at, you see it in the background? GNC. We're going to see what kind of high protein, low point snacks we can score here. Let's go in. All right, we headed right to the back of the store where all the protein powders, the pre and post workout stuff is. I mean, unless you're working out really hard, you don't really need a pre and post workout, but it's good if you're really like going to a gym and doing hardcore. You definitely should do a pre and post workout supplement, or even just a protein supplement would be really good. It's great for muscle, you know, what is it called? Muscle rebuilding and stuff like that. And it helps with soreness, the pre and post workout. So, you know, if you're really hardcore, I would definitely suggest trying one. And sometimes GNC will give you a sample, so you won't have to buy a whole one if you don't know if you're going to like it. This Isopure is a fruit flavored protein drink for 1 point. I think that sounds really interesting. I would like to try that for 1 point because it's fruity. There's Alani Nu pre and post workout supplements. So they had a really good selection of Alani Nu. I was a little bit surprised to find that there, but lo and behold, there it is. They have a few different brands, not a huge selection of different brands because they do have their own brand, like you will see right here. And they have some interesting flavors. They have peanut butter. And I do believe you could ask them. They may have samples of different ones to try. I know before I'd gone in and they had samples. I'm not sure about today because I just was in a rush. But sometimes they do offer you samples. But they do have a huge selection of Ghost. Oh, look at that. Cookies and cream, cereal milk, Chips Ahoy, all between 3 and 4 points a serving, 160 calories, 3 to 4 grams of added sugar. But that's not bad, honestly, for 3 and 4 points. But yeah. And they have their own drink, like a Premier Protein. They have only had a vanilla and chocolate. It's called a Lean Shake. It is 3 points. It was buy one, get one. So possibly you may see that in my cart. That might have fallen in accidentally. I'm not going to say. And these shaker bottles are everything. Look at the little ones. I think that would be great to put our skinny syrups in, to keep it with us in our purse. If you're ever at, at our coffee shops, you pour your skinny syrup in, make your own. They have shaker bottles to make your protein powders with. It helps with that little ball. Definitely recommend. I wanted to get one of those little ones, and I should have. And the wall of protein Pop-Tarts. The end cap. Look at these. From Legendary Food, you can taste individual flavors. And there's the Quest cheese crackers. But they have Danish. They have Pop-Tarts. 3 points, I think, for the Pop-Tarts. Depends. And they have some one bars. They have some of these. I think they're called wire bars. I'm not really sure. Not sure what these ginger chews were. But they have Quest cookies. Individual packages. You can just buy one pack and try them. And, of course, they have Quest bars. I'm not a fan of them. But, they have Bear Bells. So if you want to try some Bear Bells, they did not have the 2 new flavors. So I'm going to have to make a trip back because it might be fun to try the 2 new flavors. But they did not have them today. They did have a lot of Quest. They had the Quest peanut butter cups, which I hear are really good. I don't know if I've tried them or not. I don't remember. I'm sure I'd like them. It's a peanut butter and chocolate. What's not to like about that, right? And I might have gotten a couple of Quest bars. One is my favorite and one I've never tried and I wanted to try. So you may see that in my haul. But yes. And they had Alani Nu bars. If you're a big Alani Nu girl, they had a few different ones to try. And they had these lean bars, which I've never had, I don't think. I didn't purchase any of those. I was just trying to get the stuff. And they have no cows for my dairy-free girls. And look for it, the wall of Quest chips. Yes, please. All right, time for your favorite part of the video, the haul. First, I will say I'm going to do it from the car. I didn't get that much. They did not have Built Bars. They said they are getting, this is a brand new store. Apparently just opened at Halloween. So they said they will be getting Built Bars in. But they did have barbells. I always call them Bear Bells. Apparently they're called barbells. And they didn't have any of the new flavors. So I've had all the ones that they have there. But they do sell them individually. So if you're interested in checking them out at GNC, they do sell individual barbells. But I'll show you what I did get. I did get some things for me and some things for Peter because Peter, my son loves protein stuff. So I wanted to try their Lean Shake. It's kind of their same as the Premier. They had vanilla and chocolate. This is Swiss chocolate. 170 calories, 24 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. And they are 3 points a jug. And 6 grams of total fat, 3 grams of fiber, like I said, 1 gram of sugar, and no added, and 25 grams of protein. So I did get a chocolate, Swiss chocolate, and I did get a vanilla bean. They were buy one, get one free. So I thought I can get 8 bottles for the price of 4 bottles. I'm going to try it. Plus, I'm curious to see if I like it, because sometimes you don't know if you can ever get Premier or something, or just see whatever the better deal is. And I also, this was on half price, so I got this for Peter. It is a lean shake. It is 170 calories, 25 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar. It is Thin Mint. I think it came to 5 points or 4 points. I did scan it. 170 calories, 25 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. So it might be 4 points versus those, because it has 1 more gram of sugar. Clinically proven to improve weight loss and BMI. So they claim. But this is really for him because Peter loves Thin Mint. So I thought he would really like that, and I got it on sale. But what they did have, and I don't know if you caught it in the video, things you can try. Like, I like trying things, and I've been looking for these. Not that. No, not that. Jeez, these. The legendary foods. They're kind of like an adult Pop-Tart, a protein Pop-Tart. But again, I did want to buy a whole box, because what if I don't like them? So these, I was able to get individually. So they're 4 points each. Well, this one, the blueberry is 4 points. It is 1 pastry, 180 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, total carbs of 24, 7 grams of fiber, and 20 grams of protein. No sugar, but it's made with erythritol. So I got Peter the blueberry because he wanted to try these too. But I got from Mama Bear the brown sugar cinnamon, because if you know me, it's my favorite Pop-Tart. So I thought, why not get it in high protein? This one's 5 grams of net carbs, 20 grams of protein, 3 points, 180 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of sat fat, 24 grams of total carbs, 7 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein. No sugar, but made with erythritol. So I was curious to try these as well, but of course I wanted the brown sugar cinnamon one, because that's what I like. I thought I got 3 Pop-Tarts. I only got 2. Okay. They did have these. You know, you've saw me haul these before from Walmart. The Wow protein donuts. Peter liked them, so he wanted to try a couple different flavors, and I was able to get them individually. So I got him a blueberry protein donut. 130 calories, 11 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber, 20 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, 5 grams of total sugar, no added sugar, and these are 3 points. So I got a blueberry one. These are more for him because he wanted to try it, and he wanted to try the chocolate. So 4 points. That one I said was 3, right? Yes, the chocolate one is 4. There's 11 grams of protein in this one. 4 grams of sugar, including 3 grams of added sugar. 120 calories, 3.5 grams of total fat, 1 gram of sat fat, 16 grams of total carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber. So I did want to try the chocolate, so him and I will probably split this one. I'm curious. The vanilla I wasn't a huge fan of. It was okay. Didn't love it, but I'm curious how the chocolate. And I was able to buy 1. So I like buying 1. And I did get this one for him because Wild Berry Protein Sweet Roll. 3 points, 190 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, no, I read that, 23 grams of total carbs, 9 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, as erythritol, and 20 grams of protein. So that one looks pretty interesting. I've said these donuts need an icing, so I'm curious to how this tastes. But for 3 points, for a nice little treat in the morning with your breakfast. So that's for Peter, but I may try it though. I did get 2 bars. Oh, I did get myself another Pop-Tart. I'm like, I know I got myself more than 1. I got this one, Cookies and Cream Tasty Pastry. 3 points, 170 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of sat fat, 24 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, no sugar, made with erythritol, and 20 grams of protein for 3 points. So I wanted to try this because I love cookies and cream. So I knew I got myself another donut. And I got 2 bars. No, I got 3 bars. I'm sorry. 1 for Peter. He wanted to try the Alani Fit Snack. This one, I believe, is 5 points, 170 calories, 6 grams of total fat, 4 grams of saturated fat, 16 grams of protein, 5 grams of total sugar, includes 4 grams of added sugar, carbs 17, fiber, did I say fiber? It was 5. He wanted to try the Alani, so I got him one. It's the same one as the drink I had last week, which was tasty. Just a little bit too steep for me for 5 points. I mean, this is how big it is. I mean, you know, I don't know. If it's good though, you know. But these are the 2 that I picked out for me. You know me, I love my Quest bar, the Hero, only the Hero. And the cookies, the crispy cookies and cream is a 5-point bar. But look how good that looks. And it's one of my favorite bars. 150 calories, 6 grams of total fat, 23 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 1 gram of total sugar, no added sugars, and 18 grams of protein and made with erythritol. So this is one of my favorite bars. I'm not a huge Quest lover anymore when it comes to bars. I did a whole video on how I don't like Quest anymore because I don't. Because there's better bars out there. But this one, yeah. And I wanted to try this. Talk about Quest. I've never had this bar, but I've often heard about it. And every time I went look for it, they never had it, which was the pumpkin. And I've never had it, so I'm curious to how it tastes. It's probably that doughy Quest texture. I know it is. But it was 4 points. I thought, well, for 4 points, I'll try it. 180 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 6 grams of sat fat, 23 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, less than 1 gram of sugar, and no added sugar. So I'm curious to how this one's going to taste. I'm super excited to try that one. Maybe we'll put it in a waffle. It's still soft. I can still like bend it, so I know it's not too stale yet. They get weird when they get stale. But that's my little small haul from GNC. But what I loved about it is being able to buy individual things. Fun. Yes, they probably charge more for it, but honestly, in the long run, I don't got this stuff sitting around that I'm not going to eat. So I was excited to get all that. So that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, check it. Did you see the wall of Quest chips? Yeah, the wall of Quest chips. That was fun. So if you did, I showed you all their protein. They have a crap ton of protein. So if you have a GNC in your area, I would definitely go in there and check it out just to see what they have. And sometimes they run specials like the buy one get one and stuff like that. Sometimes they would have bars. If you buy 3, you get 1 free. They didn't have one today, but they have in the past. So it's always good to check it out. So again, I hope you enjoyed this Food Finds Friday GNC edition. So yeah, if you're looking to try a Built bar or a barbell, I say head on over to GNC and get one. You can get the barbells at Trader Joe's as well if you want to try them there. But Built bars are always hard to find, and they don't have the huge selection. Like I went online to see what blue Built bars they had, but the basics, the salted caramel, the coconut, they had 1 puff. So I definitely feel like you can get a good taste for it. So I say check out your GNC and get 1 bar before wasting all that money on a box that you might not like. So you guys want me to put an order in for the barbells? I'm like, no, what if I don't like them? I don't want to stick with a whole, I mean, and it's not cheap. You know, a box of protein bars is running you like over $30, maybe 40. So yeah, unless I really love them, I'm not buying a box at a time. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas day. I think it's 8. I'm guessing because I'm filming it on day 6, I think. Or is it 5? 1, 2... I don't know. I don't know what day it is. It's Tuesday. But you're seeing this on Friday. So have a great rest of your day. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And if you know anybody that could benefit from Dish with D's, please share this video. I deeply appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Vlogmas. We will dish later.